I want to introduce Rosalie Klein. She and her husband Maury are the power duo here at the Pacific Design Center. Rosalie's been had her license for over 16 years and been here at the Pacific Design Center office for 11 years. And she is someone who specializes in a geographical area. And I'll let her explain to you what that area is. And she is very, very immersed in social networking. And as you can see, we have she's has Rosalie Klein TV, and she's one of the few realtors in this town that on her signs it just says Rosalie, like Cher or Madonna, but this is Rosalie. Rosalie, do you want to tell us a little bit about your philosophy about selling, and also talk a little bit about the work that you do in your own area? Because I know you do things just besides being a real estate agent. You're also involved in a lot of community work with your farm.
Well, as Susan mentioned, we are firm believers in the farm, and we do. I started farming actually from day one. The reason I started farming, that's all I knew. I was new in the business, new in the city, new in the country, and I said that's where I live, so that's where I'll start. I love my farm area. It's actually between the Beverly Center and the Grove, down to South Carcé Circle. A little overlaps certain sections of West Hollywood, but it's mainly 90048. Love the architecture, love the neighborhood, love the location, and we've been really the agents that I can very proudly say we dominate the area. We have the majority of the listings. We pride ourselves in knowing the neighborhood. I know every single home that's sold. I can very easily explain what the difference in prices, because they can be anywhere from the low eights to the 2 million, so it's a very, very wide range. I love our office. It's very centrally located. I can practically walk if I wanted, but I cannot because of the appointments that you have to hop in the car. We live here, we work the neighborhood.
How is it having a partner? Because I know your partner is your husband, and you find you work much more effectively with a partner than you would if you were on your own?
Well, yes, it's tough. My poor husband gets everything 24/7, so sometimes he's not here, but he thinks I don't feel sorry, but I do feel sorry for him. He's out on a showing. It is very difficult and very stressful for husband and wife to be, but somehow we're making it. So over a decade, he puts up with it. It's definitely the best and most reliable help, and it helped also to expand the business. I started it by myself, and it was very, very difficult since I grew. I became stronger and started covering a bigger share of the market. I needed the help, and Maury is doing that. A lot of the marketing, a lot of the showings right now. He is out in a showing, so partnerships definitely help. If you have the right partner, it's not. It's something that is very, very useful to do.
Would you? I think that probably the best advice that I've ever heard you give, because I have gotten to know you since I've been the manager, is that you believe that anyone who has the will to work can make a success. Because Rosalie did come to this country, as she said, she didn't have very much money, she didn't know anyone, and she just set about getting down and working. And it's proven to be something that has paid off for her through many, many, many years, and we hope many, many, many years to come.
I hope so. Absolutely. I firmly believe that every agent who takes his or her business seriously, not just, oh, I'll hop in the car and I'll show a house. We actually, as I tell most of our buyers, though our heavy weight is on representing sellers, but I tell the buyers very honestly, with today's technology, you really do not need an agent. You need somebody to guide you through the legal also through the professional knowledge of the market conditions, because the market, especially within the last few years, has been pulsating, changing very rapidly from area to area. And if an agent sells a house once in a blue moon in a certain area and thinks, oh, I know that area because I sold there a house 2 years ago, it's not the agent who will give that buyer the best service. The local agent knows exactly what's happening and will guide that buyer the best and the most profitable way in the future. I do believe that the sky's the limit, but you do have to have a business plan, you have to have ethics, you have to know what your goal is and not just hope for the good fortune. It's very good when it comes through, but nobody can make it today if they don't have a solid business plan and very, very strong business ethics. I still come in every day to the office at 8:30. I'm the first one to open the office, and we are probably, Susan is witnessing that nobody but us knows all the janitors, and they know us because we don't go home till the work is done and every client is taken care of for the day that contacted us the same day. I never ever put up a phone call for the next day if somebody called me with any questions.
Well, as you can hear, the phones are ringing, so I should let Rosalie get back to earning a living. Thank you, Rosalie. Thank you for this time.
Thank you.